Hello. Oh my goodness, it is so hot. I decided that I would do sprints, and then my cat had a little bit of a, um, I don't know, she had a little bit of a issue where she was like panting and drooling. So I was like, okay, that's it. We're gonna barricade. We're gonna barricade up into the living room, into the bedroom because my living room is way hotter than my bedroom. So decided that we were gonna band together, me and my cat, and it's cooler on the floor, so that's why. I'm also next to a fan. It's one of those things that has like the little water bottles that you stash on either side, um, and it's supposed to make the air cooler. I don't think it does. It's got the filter at the front, and then it has two water bottles on the side. This morning, I went out for coffee, and I stuck everything in the freezer before I left, and then got back, and it was really, really nice. And now I'm having regrets. I should have waited. Um, so yeah, my plan is to just go until I can't go anymore. I have the day off of work, which is fantastic because it's too hot. I had the day off of work because our property closed. So they basically said, you don't need to come in, which is great. So I'm currently reading Survival Show by Juno Jolson. At the beginning, I really liked it. At the beginning, I didn't like it, sorry. At the beginning, I thought, oh, this is very YA. And I wasn't really sure if I liked it because it felt very heavy handed as well. Clean up all the junk on the floor. Yeah, it was very heavy handed. The messaging was very heavy handed. And then I got the audiobook, and I was like, oh, this is quite fun. And then I got further and further into it, and I was like, oh, this is really fun. So, yes, I am currently loving it. I'm over halfway. Last time I updated my story graph, I was on page 2. I was 60% of the way through. So I'm hoping I can finish it. I might finish sprints when I finish the book. So that's the plan. I think we're going to go straight into a sprint because it's very spur of the moment. This decision, I haven't even posted it onto my Instagram yet. So very spur of the moment. So yeah, I think we're going to go straight in, and I'm going to get myself sort of situated. I might not last very long, but we shall see. Endeavours are being made. I might put my hair up because, oh my god. Yeah, I think we'll go straight into a sprint. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay, there we go. We're going to go for half an hour and then see how we do. Yeah, see you in half an hour. Hello. I don't know if you can even hear me. Because I I got the fan from my living room. I've got a wet washcloth that I keep alternating between putting in front of my fan on my body or on the back of my neck. So, oh my god, it's so hot. Nobody's joined, so I'm just gonna chat for a minute. I am how many pages? 250. Oh, excuse me. 258 pages into survival show. It's gotten interesting. It's not gone where I thought it was going to go. Something something big happened, and I went, oh my gosh. 258. 66% of the way through. Something quite big happened in the last chapter, and I was like, "Ooh, that was not what I thought was going to happen." When I first started it, I was sort of like, "Oh, this is very heavy-handed." I felt very much like it was too heavy-handed with the messaging. But it's actually been pretty it's evened out to be really good. Enough has happened to make it seem a little bit more mature. It's very Hunger Game-esque, which is great. But it's Hunger Games, but make it pop idol, which is fun. One of the chapters actually had a reference to Nadine Coyle, and if you are a millennial, you might know, or if you watch interviews with, oh my god, she plays Lady Whistledown in Bridgerton, Nicola Coughlan. If you watch her interview, she references the Girls Aloud Nadine Coyle drama that happened. And Juno Dawson, it's very obvious that that's what she's referencing, because in the real life situation, I think Nadine Coyle said, I was born on the whatever of June, making me a Gemini. And in the book, one of the characters, they say, you said that you were born on this date in June, making you a Gemini. But you got the year wrong. And I was like, oh, that's good. That's really clever. I really like that. I might do one more sprint, see if anyone joins. If nobody joins, I might stop because it is really quite hot. And I think Gavin Reads It All is doing sprints. So, is he still doing sprints? So I didn't realise that he was doing sprints until the last. Yeah, he's still doing sprints. So I didn't realise he was sprinting when I decided to do my sprints. And I reckon if people are going to do sprints, they're probably going to go onto his channel. But yeah. Also, I might just take a cold bath. I burned my leg a few months ago. And I've been dealing with an open wound on there. And today I took a shower. I went out for coffee, an iced coffee, quite early, because I wanted to get one in before it started to really heat up. Why was I talking about coffee? Oh yeah, and I came home and got straight in the shower, and I noticed that my wound had closed. Yay! So I can now have a bath, which means I think I'm gonna have a cold bath. Oh my god! I had a cold shower, where it started out freezing cold, and then I turned it warmer and warmer, until it was a warm shower, and then got out. So yeah, that really helped. And now I'm hot. So yeah, okay, we're gonna go back into another sprint. Let's see if I can reset. Can I reset the focus timer? Should I reset it? Let's give it a go. There we go. Okay, see you in another half hour. Oh, Hello. Oh my god. I am. Oh no. Ah! I just put my special edition book on top of a wet flannel. That was the edition for the city. I am on page 286. I think I must have read. I'm listening to the audiobook at the same time. I must have read. Oh, I read. Hmm, what? Did I read 100 pages? That can't be right. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. That makes more sense. Wait. Ah, there we go. That makes more sense. Just, there's no way I'm on 390 pages. I'm on 286 pages. So I have read, oh, just under 10% more. So that's good. I don't know. I'm still getting a little bit frustrated with this book. I'm enjoying it, but I feel very like frustrated with the main character. She is doing things that she kind of recognized that like were not good ideas at the beginning for other people. So she realizes she says when the dancers come in, oh, they brought in males, they brought in boys, that's a terrible idea. Um, and now, anyway, I don't trust the guy. He, I think he's a love interest, but I don't trust him at all. Um, I don't know whether we're supposed to trust him, but I don't trust him. Some things have happened that have been really good. It's definitely getting very good and very interesting. Um, but I'm also getting a little bit frustrated with the main character. Just a bit. I mean, I guess she's a teenager. It's fine. This is YA, so I guess I shouldn't expect very much else. Um, can you hear all three of my fans coming? It's ridiculous. I might chuck on my um, chargeable fan just to have something charging just in case we get another power cut. I think apparently there was a power cut last night about 4 o'clock in the morning. I was asleep, so I didn't notice. But yeah, I think maybe it's not a bad idea for me to do that. Lucy seems to be okay. Oh, you were there. Yeah. She went over and had some of her water that was on the other side of the bed. She sat under the radiator briefly, and I put some frozen liquid X down, and she seemed to be alright with that. And then I put the water down there as well, so she didn't have to jump up on the bed to get to it. So yeah, um, I think she's okay now. She was a little bit, she was drooling. It was a bit touch and go before I started streaming. Not like dangerously so. She just was on the verge of, should I worry? Should I not? I'm not sure. Um, I think I'm going to call it there because nobody's joined. Probably because people are at work. But I'm glad that I did the sprint because it's been nice. I've enjoyed it. I like talking to myself. I don't really feel that embarrassed about it. Um, I will be posting on my Instagram when I finish this book, which is going to be today. I don't think I'm going to. I mean, I may take a nap, but I'll still finish. Um, I'll still finish it because I haven't got much left. Like I say, 74%. So I think I'm going to get a cold bath, and then I hope that it's maybe maybe Gavin's still streaming. Um, let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, I want all memberships, please. All of them. There we go. Oh, I think he stopped. He stopped sprinting. Oh no, he's still going. But I think I'm gonna have a cold bath or a cold shower. Probably cold shower. Refresh the ice in Lucy's little water ice bowl. Um, get into bed and read the rest of my book. I think that's the plan. I am doing sprints tomorrow. Um, I'm going to do them after work. I think we're having a similar, I think we're back to work normally tomorrow. We closed a little bit earlier on Tuesday and Wednesday, but I think because the temperature is going to drop tonight, I think we're going back to normal hours tomorrow, which means I won't get home until 5:30. But I'm going to sprint at 6. Again, probably won't do more than 2 hours because I've got an appointment at 8 o'clock. So, yeah. Nobody joined, but that's okay because I really like doing these. And I'm glad I did them, spur of the moment, just in case. I'm very lucky that I didn't have to go into work today. I do feel very lucky. I messaged one of the managers and I was like, you're not working at work, but are you working from home? And she said, we're supposed to be, but, I was like, fair enough. That is fair enough. We're in a customer-facing role. If we can't deal with customers, I don't know, there's not much for us. There's nothing for us to do, but there's like a little bit more for the managers to do, but not very much. So, yeah, this has been short, but I've enjoyed it. I'm sitting on the floor. Once I have my shower, I'm probably going to sit on the floor again. I'm probably just going to have a quick shower. Not like I washed my hair this morning after I came home, but I think we're just I'm gonna call it. I had good intentions. So overall, this readathon has been pretty good, actually, I have to say. I did a little readathon for myself, and I liked it. I didn't do really any reading yesterday, but I've done a lot of reading today, and that's been good. I don't know if Survival Show is a sequel, is a standalone. I think it's a standalone. It seems to indicate online that it is, but I imagine Junior Dawson's probably leaving it open for a sequel because, at least, in 100 and some pages, I can't really see how they've got to get through 3 more tasks before the book is over. So I don't really know how they're going to get through that very quickly. I don't know. Well, if you're watching this after the fact, I'll be there tomorrow. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great day. Stay cool. Don't go out. Don't put pressure on the NHS. Don't put pressure on the public services. Don't put pressure on people working in customer-facing jobs who have to deal with you. It's just not good. At least that's my opinion. Call me crazy. Anyway, probably shouldn't have said that. Oh well, no one's watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a lovely day, everyone. Bye.